guys, welcome back to The Cluttered Life. So today I'm going to be talking about traveling with the Capsule Wardrobe. Our family travels a lot, typically we drive, but I recently got to fly when I went on a girls trip. Now this ended up being a surprise trip. I was going to visit one of my very close friends in South Florida, and I thought I was just going, so I tried to pack as light as possible so I didn't have to check a bag. Then it turns out that I had other friends that were coming with me, which was so much fun, and they were checking their bags, so I ended up checking mine. So all that to say that I was trying to travel as light as possible, and I think that that really helped that I had the Capsule Wardrobe. So I want to show you some of the tips that I had traveling this time and some of the mistakes that I made as well. For example, I picked the wrong bag. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see my fall Capsule Wardrobe, it is coming up in the next couple of weeks, I promise. So make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that. Thanks. Okay, so this is everything that I traveled with. This is the bag that I used. It actually ended up not being a very good bag. I probably should have used a backpack because it got really bulky, especially at the end when I did a little shopping and I had some extra clothes I brought back. But it worked all right. I mean, it was small, but I probably would have gone for a backpack. I didn't want to do a rolling suitcase or anything because all of them were so big and I just didn't need that space. So that's the bag that I used. It was alright. The biggest thing I did is the shoes. I only carried 2 pairs of shoes. Of course my French sandals, because I knew I could wear them if we went out. They would look nice, or just wherever. And then of course I needed a pair of brown flip-flops, black flip-flops of course, to get through security and for the beach and everything. So ended up with only 2 pairs of shoes, which was a huge thing. And then this is my travel hair dryer that I got. I actually didn't end up using it because we stayed in a hotel, which I didn't know we were staying in a hotel. That was another awesome surprise. But I just always bring it with me anyway, just in case the hotel hair dryer doesn't work, or it's just really small and easy to bring. And then my flat iron. This is my toiletry bag, so I have my hairbrush, travel shampoo and conditioner. This is a cool styling cream that I put in my hair afterwards. I got this tiny travel sea salt spray and just other stuff. Makeup is in here. Brushes, makeup brushes, and toothbrush and all that stuff. I did have to get a razor when I got there because obviously I didn't want to carry that on the plane when I thought I was carrying my bags. This is the best thing that I got. This is a travel space saver bag. So I am obsessed with the space saver bags now because it's just so much easier. I'll probably do a video on that, how I use them in other parts of our house. But this one came with a travel one. You don't use the vacuum, you just kind of lay on it and let all the air out. But these were all the clothes I traveled with for 4 days. Like I said, the reason why this bag didn't work so well is because this kind of looked awkward. So I kind of curved it and then put everything else on top like that. But then on the way back, because I had an extra bag of new clothes for my capsule wardrobe, I laid it flat. But I think if you had a suitcase or even a backpack, it would have worked much better. But this was a huge space saver because my clothes, I didn't have to roll them. They just kind of stayed in here and stayed flat, which was awesome. And then here is my carry-on item that I ended up having. I just carried my purse. Typically I carry my purse and then a bag for electronics and stuff, but instead I just put my book and my iPad. I didn't bring my computer, all in one bag. So that's kind of how I traveled for 4 days, which I thought was pretty good. It's a huge deal for me because I usually carry a lot of clothes. I did pack an extra pair of clothes in here just in case, and of course I have my swimsuit and stuff, and then you know, underwear and all that stuff. So that's all of that. On the way back I had this extra bag because I did find some great deals on some fall capsule wardrobe stuff, so I just kind of rolled that up as much as I could, and yeah. So that's how everything worked. I'm pretty pleased, especially with the shoes. I usually carry a pair of shoes for each day, but because of the capsule wardrobe, I don't have that many shoes, and I realized which ones I really, really like, which are the brown ones. And then, of course, these are just more practical to travel with and to have on the beach. So that's everything, guys.